Hello, my Gemini friends, and thank you for joining me, Karen Barney, Karmic One Tarot, bringing you your May 2020 general reading. Please remember that general readings are just that. They're meant for many. So take a look at your moon and also rising sign. You never know what you're going to find, what you're going to hear. What's happening for my Geminis in May? What is it that's on their plate? What do they need to know to navigate May? And what is the outcome they need? What is the outcome they seek? May, Geminis. Thank you. Temperance, my friends, you seek balance. You seek emotional healing. What's happening here for the Geminis? Page of Swords. There may be something that you need to look closely at, or maybe even have those difficult conversations so that you can bring healing into the mix, my friends. Happening for the Geminis. Thank you. Is that one? Is it that one? No. Thank you. Four of Pentacles. You might be taking a hard look at your finances, my friends. You might be taking a really close look on what it is you need to keep track of, what it is you need to hold on to, and how you can bring that into balance or find your peace with the situation that's gone on. Now, you may be standing firm in a position of strength and stability there. We've got the Three of Cups coming out as well. So you may be celebrating the fact that you've been able to hold on to whatever this is, hold on to your peace, and actually come out the other side celebrating. By the way, too, we are moving into Gemini May 21, so there is going to be, this is your season. What's happening here for the Geminis? Seven of Swords. What are you leaving behind? Have you left a decision for another day and just taken what you can hold on to and move forward from there? One more card here, please. Thank you for the Geminis. And that is the Five of Wands, my Gemini friends. So we're going to take this one as the outcome. And the Three of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, my friends. So you are still building up to this four, to this stability. You're really looking closely at how you're going to be able to do that and putting the right people and components and projects together for you to do that. It may involve leaving a decision for another day, my Gemini friends, because there's been some sort of conflict about it, a creative struggle. You're not sure how to get it done. There are going to be changes coming in for you, most likely in divine timing, in a fated sort of way from the hand of the universe, right? The Wheel of Fortune, karma, kismet coming around for you. And you may have to get a handle on that and figure out what you're going to do with it. So let's look at, where are we going with this? What is it you've been conflicted about here, my Gemini friends? The conflict is, I think, could be within yourself, within your own mind. What are you conflicted about here? Could be with a group of people here that you've been working with, putting things together for. The Ten of Cups. It's about how to achieve your happiness. You're conflicted about how to get there. Maybe you feel like you should not be happy about this situation because it is a situation that's been kind of costly here. But you've been able to hold on through it, my friends. What are you conflicted about here? The Ten of Cups. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. This is an interesting new direction that you want to take this, my friends. And I think you will be celebrating. You will be enjoying the people that you're doing it with. But what is the conflict here about the happiness and joy? Maybe it's time. Maybe you had to let something go and find your peace with it, my friends, in order to find this happiness and joy. And look at it from a different perspective. Look at it with a different attitude. Look at it from a different standpoint, my friends. You've got to build up to this strength in this. And you know what? I think there's still a little bit of underlying conflict going on, but you're really looking at how to solidify the group of people that you enjoy. Page of Swords. Yes. What are we looking at? The Page of Swords. Your heart and the plan, my friends, the Ace of Cups. So it is about finding your true happiness. It is about the conflict you feel in the different directions that people maybe within your household are going, and you want to build that up. You want to make some sort of strength, some sort of standing of strength. In other words, we're going to make some changes here that are going to help us solidify this happiness, but I need all of your involvement in this, my Gemini friends. The Ace of Cups, your contentment, your cup flowing, overflowing rather, your heart center. So you may need to be examining what it is that's truly going to make you happy, as I said over here, an internal struggle with what makes you happy. And you have a new plan, my friends. You have a new plan to build these pentacles up, to gather more around you and really solidify your position in this. Who are you doing this with? Who are these people that you are celebrating with? The Three of the Three of Cups. There's our Seven of Swords. So there may have been some sort of deception, my friends. There may have been some sort of deception. It might be a third-party situation where your heart is really being examined and you're conflicted about how to get there. You've got to take a different look at things. The Seven of Swords, again, deception. It could be that you've left a decision for another day, or you need to really put things together and build this up. Find your peace with where you are and where you're headed. And you do have a plan, my Gemini friends. What is this? Who are these people? You may have disappointment within this group of people, whether it's from you or towards you. It might be a dissenting viewpoint. What's the Three of Cups here for, please, for my Geminis? The Three of Cups. Who's getting away with something? And what do we have here? The World. There is a successful conclusion, or at least an ending of a chapter there, my friends. The Geminis, what are we doing? Are you blocking out one person of these three and bringing it back to where your true heart center is? Are you leaving an extra person out of the equation now? Are you finished with that? Tell me about the Three of... Thank you. The Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands can be seen as the other woman, my friends. So if there is a Gemini situation like that, rest assured it is best to leave it behind for your happiness. What you've got to do is you've got to choose, though. That's the question here. Which way are you choosing? The emotional healing has to come in, and you need to solidify your position for happiness, okay, with a different outlook. You've got to build toward it. You're collecting it. But how are you going to do this? Your focus is on getting away, my friends. The Seven of Swords, the Geminis. The Ten of Swords, your focus is on ending things, my friends. So there is most definitely an ending coming in here. Now, this doesn't have to be a romantic situation. It could certainly even be a business situation where we have pentacles on the table, right? It could be a situation where you've been trying to build something and solidify your position, and it's just not being satisfying. It's just not coming out. It's not enough at this point is how I'm feeling. It's not enough for you. So you need to change something about it. You need to either change the group of people that you're working with and get away from them, or you need to end the situation where you are for your own happiness and satisfaction. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles here for my Geminis. What are you holding firm to? This is your security as well. This is your stability and your foundation. This is the Ace of Pentacles, my friends. This is your commitment. You are committed to being happy. You're committed to building your happiness. And the Three of Pentacles, you're committed to building your happiness, my friends. How are you going to find your balance here in this? This is, emotional healing. It's also the card of Sagittarius, so there may be a fire sign involved. What do we have here? We have the Tower. Wow. unexpected peace coming in, my friends. So maybe this is out of your hands and it's being done by someone else in your midst. And the ending is going to bring about the opportunity for satisfaction if you look at it in a direction where it is an inspiring piece of news rather than detrimental. Okay, I don't think it's detrimental at all. I think it's going to be one that you have been waiting for, one that you've been holding on for, holding out for, one that you've been building up to. All right, it is a new opportunity coming into you and you're committed to it. It is what your heart wants, my Gemini friends. The unexpected peace, emotional healing from the Tower. What is the unexpected peace that comes in? The unexpected balance. There's a situation that ends, that restores the balance. Yes, there you are, my Gemini friends. Air sign, King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini on the table to tell me that you have a very analytical viewpoint about this. You are going to sort through and do, the pros and the cons and make a decision. But that decision may surprise you. It may also surprise those around you who don't see this coming, who see it as perhaps a deception, who see this end as, your laser focus on getting away and ending things here, my friends. So let's look at the outcome here. The Ten of Swords. Yes, my friends, there is most definitely an ending on your plate. I think it's one that's going to result in a good feeling for you. It's following your true heart. The Three of Swords. And I'm going to leave it in reverse, my friends, because the rest of the deck is not. The Three of Swords is where you begin your healing. This Three of Swords is in the upright a card of pain and grief and sorrow, sadness. And while this may be a very difficult ending, it's been building for quite some time. It's been a situation that you've, perhaps tried to put away for another day, but now it's time for you to make some sort of decision, and an unexpected decision on perhaps within yourself or perceived as unexpected by the people around you. But that is going to be where you restore your happiness, my friends. That Three of Swords in reverse is the healing coming in. There is an unexpected situation, unexpected ending perhaps, that brings in some healing. Okay, this is the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle card deck. Let's see what it has to say for the Geminis of this world. What's happening in May for my Geminis? May of 2020. One card, please. Thank you. The Altar Priestess. The Altar Priestess. I see this as the High Priestess. Preparation, prayer, sacred ritual. So you know what, my friends, you need to gather your strength around you, gather your resources, and, prepare for what you're doing. Really meditate on what it is that you're putting in action, and then perform those sacred rituals, whether they be, the hot bath or a glass of wine in front of the fire, gazing up at the stars, meditation, whatever they are for you. Really delve within yourself and find your internal peace with whatever situation is coming to an end, my Gemini friends. Wow. Thank you so much for joining me, my friends. I do hope this message finds everyone in your home and household well and healthy. If you'd like to connect with me, either for a chat or maybe for a private session, all of my details are in the description box below, and we'll speak to you again very soon.